Barack Obama once quoted that reading is important. If you know how to read, then the whole world opens up to you. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone! Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur HAIFA QAISARA BINTI Muhammad FAIZUL and I am from year 5 Ibnu Sina. I study at SEKOLAH Kebangsaan Kampong Kedah and the code of my school is ABA 3018. Today, I would like to review a book that I read lately that mesmerized me dearly. The title of the book is Why Does It Rain? It is a non-fiction book. This book was initially published as YYY in 2005 by Miles Kelly Publishing Ltd. However, this edition was published in 2010. The author of this book is Chris Oxlade and this book consists 32 pages. The level of reading is medium, which enables me to understand every gist of the information clearly. I was totally fascinated upon reading this book. The title of this book may give you the impression that the content might solely be about rain and cycle of rain. Nevertheless, it is the other way around. As I read through the book, I was pretty much impressed as there were lots of information regarding the different types of weather. Let me share some information with you. Different parts of the earth experience different weather because the earth is tipped to one side as it moves around the sun. Due to this phenomenon, certain countries experience 4 seasons which are known as summer, spring, autumn, and winter. Do you know why it rains? Well, it rains because water from oceans, rivers, and lakes turns into gas in the air. If the air rises, the gas becomes water drops and these make clouds. When the drops get bigger, they fall as rain. This cycle repeats and this is how we experience rain. Clouds come in lots of different shapes and sizes. The fluffy clouds are called cumulus clouds, whereas flat clouds are called stratus clouds. The wispy clouds high in the sky is called cirrus clouds. When the drops of rain falls into very dry air, the water in them turns into gas. This means that the drop disappears and never reaches the ground. Have you ever wondered if there can be a flood in a desert? What is snow made of? Where are the fastest winds? Which storm has an eye? Can planes tell weather? And did weather kill dinosaurs? Well, the author of this book makes you crave for more information. He makes you want to know more about the peculiarity of weather. My favorite part in this book is how the author has perfectly illustrated every information with colorful pictures. This enables me to imagine and understand how certain natural events take place. At the end of the book, there is also a quiz time session that allows us to reflect upon our reading. As a conclusion, this book was very well written. I would highly recommend everyone to read this book as this book demonstrates the uniqueness of weather and natural events in a very interesting way. It makes me think how fortunate I am to be living in Malaysia, a country with perfect weather and minimal disasters. I am forever grateful for that. As Albert Einstein once quoted that, look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. Thank you.